Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and I have an exciting new video for you guys today. Wow, I haven't filmed a video actually in like 2 or 3 weeks, and that intro actually felt really odd for me. So hope everyone's having a great new year. Welcome to 2022. I'm very excited to start diving into a lot of insane big things I have for this YouTube channel this year. But today I really want to talk about January sales in 2022, as people are not prepared yet with what's to come. So before we dive into that right there, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So with that being said, guys, let's dive into the video. January sales. January is a very difficult year for people who are in e-commerce, and I think a lot of people who are maybe just got into it mid 2021 or in 2021, they've never experienced a January yet, and January is not fun. I'm just gonna say it now. January is not fun for e-com. So for January, we typically see a very slow period of time for e-commerce, and I really want to make this video to address that, because a lot of people who are watching this channel likely run Facebook ads, likely have a Shopify store, likely making online revenue, and are going to see a dip in return on ad spend. They'll see a dip in sales, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. Is it my creative? Is it my offer? Is it my ads? What's happening here? They'll try a bunch of stuff and just can't quite get the results they were getting in Q4. So let me touch on a few different things. First off, it's just the different times of the year. You're going from one extreme to the other. So in Q4, you had this big extreme like rush of dopamine with these huge sales days and everything like that, hitting new records and everything like that. And then you hit January, which is the opposite. You have this big lower month. So you basically sit on this teeter-totter right here, extremely great month, down month, and this big dip in performance makes you feel like everything's going crazy. Everything's going horrible, blah, 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 blah. We gotta fix something. And from a consumer behavior perspective, you have to understand that as well. We basically went through just 2 months of pitch fest every single day. Black Friday, likelihood, people ran Black Friday ads all of November. Then the first 2 weeks was a huge pitch fest of buy before Christmas for December. And then you have the week of Christmas sale. And then you have New Year's sale. There's a lot of sales activities going on. And due to this, people are burnt out. People spent all their money for Christmas. People spent all their money for Black Friday. They bought those extra things they wanted after Christmas with the money they got for Christmas. And guess what? Some of them even started resolutions going into the new year to spend less money, build back their capital reserves. And due to this, people are pulling back on buying. And what you're going to see is you're going to see higher, you might see great CTR, great CPMs, because there's less advertisers in the market. Bigger brands, bigger corporations will spend 60% of their budget just between November and December, their yearly advertising budget. So that's why CPMs jack up in Q4. But buying intent is so high, it overcompensates for it. Whereas in January, CPMs are a lot lower because there's a lot less advertisers in the market, but buyer intent is really, really low. So you just see an overall like downslide on performance and stuff like that. So it's not your ads likelihood. It's not your offer. It's not your landing page. It's not your creatives. Some level of it is just due to buyer intent. There's a lack of buyer intent to the market, and it's because they're hung over. It's literally the definition of like going out, drinking, having a bunch of fun, and then the next day, hungover, you pull back, you want to chill in bed all day, you're not touching any alcohol. That's literally the same thing right there as January. Now, there is ways you can still capitalize on January, and we're going to discuss those now. So first things first, you have to look at January as a time for what is popular, what is popping in January. Well, a big one is getting back into the gym, getting healthy, getting the body right for 2022. They also just came off a lot of eating and drinking and things like that. So people are likely in January pushing more pressure on getting healthy and fit. And due to this, if you can leverage your product to create some angles around your product that fit to that narrative, what you can do is you can kind of basically commercialize your product as part of their, like, helping them across their mission to become a better person this year, a better you this year, a healthier you, yada, yada, yada. So figure out new angles you can create that put that, and really get creative, because some of you guys have products that are like, there's no way this could be related to fitness. And then all of a sudden you find a few new angles and like, oh, wow, that actually makes sense. So new angles testing along the lines of that. We're working with a brand that's a clothing brand, and majority of the audience wants to live that get rich lifestyle. So what we're doing is we're basically kind of, okay, how do we position our clothing brand to this get rich lifestyle? Well, our brand's very luxurious, very nice. Clients love it. So how can we, instead of just, hey, buy these nice luxurious pants, hey, you need these pants as you crush your goals this year, or hey, you're crushing your goals this year, wear these, look these in style, look like $1 million on your way to make $1 million. So our copy and our narrative and our messaging is aligning with their goals and values for the year, at least what they think of there now. Likelihood, a lot of these are probably gone 2-3 months from now, but we're aligning our creative and our copy to fit their current mission and their current values and their current mindset. We're becoming relatable in our advertising, which relatable and relevancy in our message, as we're amplifying that across social media, paid advertising, all that stuff is key at different times of the year. So that's one way we're kind of fixing things. Second, Valentine's Day is February 14th, and we start to see ads start to really kick off for Valentine's Day on January 14th. So if your product can be positioned as a gift for a sweetheart, gift for a loved one, you know, a famous piece of copy we use is surprise your sweetheart. We're not saying get her this diamond gold necklace that's 24 karat gold. We're saying, hey, surprise your sweetheart with this beautiful diamond hearted necklace that has 24 karat gold. So we're channeling that message and we're changing it up a little bit to fit that narrative for Valentine's Day. So like, that's a big thing right there. So again, you want to start looking at this for about January 14th. So if, again, find those angles that you can position your product as a gift for Valentine's Day. January 14th, we're 2 weeks away from that. So likelihood, you need to go ahead and start creating those creatives now, that copy now, get all that in production. Don't procrastinate till that day before you start launching. Get all those put together now, and then go ahead and launch on that day so that you actually have material you can use. So that's another really big way we're capitalizing on January. Now, let's say, for example, your brand fits none of those and you're just, okay, cruising. Well, look, you got to look at it from two different perspectives right here. Okay, we can just accept the lower ROAS for the month and cruise at it. Cool. And what we're going to do is we're going to acquire a lot of people. We're going to get in front of a lot of eyeballs because our CPMs are lower. So like, let's say if it goes from a $40 CPM to a $20 CPM, we're going to reach double the amount of people that month. So what we can do is we can reach a lot more people, and we can use it as a time to build up our audiences, our engagement audiences, our video views audiences, all these audiences that are naturally on Facebook that we can organically, or we can remarket to. Because again, website visitors after 7 days, you realistically can't remarket to them due to 14.5. So look at a time to start building up audiences, run or operate at a break-even rate. And then look, at the end of the day, if you still got to make some profit, you got to pull back on advertising. Just pull back on advertising, but do not stop creative testing. Do not stop ad testing. Just know that the market is against you right now. And that's what you have to understand. So go in it with that mindset. So when you're doing your creative testing, your copy testing and things like that, maybe you used to get 4x on all of your ads in Q4. Now in Q1, you're getting like a 2.5x, 2x. Don't be super upset with that, because again, the market is against you right now due to that buyer hangover. So just a little heads up on that. I hope this was able to kind of dive into a few things. As far as I've been kind of talking to clients, talking to our team members about this. So I really want to bring this light to you as well on YouTube, because I know we'll see a lot of comments about this, but just understand things will get better. Typically this buyer hangover starts to shift just before Valentine's Day and really starts to explode going after that in terms of like getting sales really popping again. So just a little heads up on that. A few different opportunities and avenues that you can take. Just don't fear. Things will get better. Hold that mindset. Things will get better, because the moment you just have a mindset of, oh, things are horrible, I'll never get profitable again, yada, 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 you're likely going to start to track that, manifest that into your life. So you want to make sure that you keep that clear-headed mindset. Things will get better. Things will improve. Just a storm we're kind of riding out right now. So just be wary of that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're an e-com business making at least $50,000 a month in revenue, make sure you click the link below to book a call with me and my team. We'll hop on a call with you. We'll build a strategy out for you. You'll have the option to take that and run with it, or you'll have the option to work with us if you choose. We've helped multiple brands scale to 7 and 8 figures a year, so we'd love to work with you and help you out for 2022. And if you're making less than that and you want some help, then keep following the channel. Hit that subscribe button, because this whole channel is engineered to help people scale up their business. As you scale up the business, you'll need more hands in the kitchen, and that's where we can come and play and help you out with your business. So trust me, this content is raw, it's unfiltered, straight to the point, and get you stuff that you need for results. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys. Again, my name is Nick Theriot. Hope you have a great day. Peace out.